It's extremely important, not only for myself, but for the UFC as a whole, and what they've done to make sure that our athletes stay clean, our sport stays clean and fair, and it's incredible, that me at my age, I've put in the time. I haven't cut any ways. I haven't tried to cut any corners. I've done everything the right way, and I've done it my way.
You're one of the few people who have been here since like pre-USADA, pre all this stuff, right? So have you seen a change in the culture, like behind the scenes?
Yeah, for sure. I've definitely seen it. Before they've came in, I think a lot of guys were getting away with supplements, I'll say, things, and you could tell, you could obviously tell in the way that these guys fought and how they train. And how they looked, now when, USADA and the anti-doping program came into place, a lot of those guys got smaller, a lot of them guys weren't able to win fights, and the playing field became very even.
Mm-hmm. And on to this, obviously, you're opening the card for Dustin Poirier's retirement fight. You have the win over him from way back when. Could you have imagined this spot? What were your thoughts when they offered you the spot on this card?
Yeah, the first thing I thought of was God, I hope that doesn't take attention away from Dustin. I'm pretty sure they probably won't show my highlights this week. Just to take away from him. But it's incredible to be on this card. To share Dustin's last card with him is incredible. Him and Max Holloway are both living legends of the sport, and it's going to be incredible to see his last dance.
How do you think it goes? Who do you think wins?
I think he stays 3-0. He's beat this guy twice already. I don't see any difference in this. But Max did have a great fight against Gaethje. So, people's retirement fights, if they announce their retirement before, it doesn't really seem to go their way. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. What did you make of the matchup here with Daniel Zellhuber? Obviously, a young kid. He's had some fun fights in the UFC so far. What did you make of him?
Yeah, I love it. Daniel's he's a tough kid. He's definitely got some skill, but I think they're pushing him a little too fast, too quick.
And with a win over him, where are you at in your career? What are the things you're striving for and chasing with a win here?
I'm still chasing this world title. I'm going to attract a world title at my age. I'm going to do something incredible. And in order for me to get to the title, I have to do something incredible. I have to do something that hasn't been done before, and I'm willing to do that. So, I've came from the trenches since losing my top 5 spot years ago, and I've just been on the grind, working, trying to figure things out, and, improving every day.
Yeah. Michael, over here, you've fought just about everybody in the lightweight division. I want to know, besides yourself, who's the hardest hitter you faced?
Gaethje cracks pretty hard. I forgot Emmett. Yeah, so Josh Emmett, I'll give it to him. The lucky fucker. It got me 30 seconds in, 30 seconds out. So, but yeah, even at 45, but I definitely have to give it to Emmett.
Mike, kind of just bouncing off what they were saying. You've been in the UFC for a minute, man. You fought so many dudes, man. So many dudes that we've raved about, et cetera, et cetera. Now you're fighting a young, hungry guy. He's confident. We talked to him earlier. He was saying things like, I don't want to be 39 fighting and all this stuff. What do you think is going to happen as far as, fighting this guy? Do you think that you're going to knock him out? Let's just be honest here.
I always look for knockouts, but I'm going in here to win. Just like you said, him in here talking shit, he's a little too cocky. He's a little too confident, and he's young. I get it. These guys are young and they run their mouth and this and that. Even the way he got this fight was kind of a scumbag way. He wants to post me getting knocked out on his Instagram and talk so much trash and this and that, and he's just fueling my fire. He's just putting a lot of pressure on himself, and he's going to learn the hard way.
Have you been in New Orleans before?
Yeah, I was here for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How you like it?
It was good. I like New Orleans. I love the food. I love the culture. Don't like this weather right now. It's a little hot.
Well, it's about to rain, too, so just be ready for that.
Yeah,
it's always rain or hot. It's no in between.
Just like Florida.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
No problem. Thank you.